Elite Legends Series 10 Diamond Dallas Page gonna open up here. Talk about why I'm getting this figure and what time period he's gonna represent. And we'll compare it to the other Mattel DDP fig and just kind of check out what he's got. Got those typical accessory holding hands. Really nice DDP Bangman decorated vest. Little plastic piece in there. Here we've got the kind of diamond cutter hands I haven't seen on other Page figures yet, so that's pretty cool. A really good face for the kind of real scan. We'll see in the side there is a hole because he's got his microphone piece that was kind of more a later gimmick in WWE, a motivational speaker. The tights, we got the DDP kind of logo. Nothing super specific for that particular gimmick on the attire, other than the extremely happy face and the mic. Not out of the realm of possibilities to use this for a WCW Page, because he did have short hair. In WCW, he was tag team champions with Kevin Nash after Scott Hall was gone. Instead of the outsiders, they were the insiders. Let's get a good look at the tattoos. There's a little star here. Full color ones as well on the arms. But the older DDP release from Mattel did have the color tattoos as well. So I wouldn't say one is totally better than the other or anything like that. See, it's kind of the same DDP fonts here of even the WCW figure. But we got much more cartoony face, but still the big smile. So you're not escaping that look either. But of course the longer hair. Let's get the vest put on here, and just the regular hands. Very colorful with the tattoos and all the designs on the gear. So he looks awesome. This is kind of cheating my collection, kind of aiming more towards just sort of the WWF No Mercy time period on Nintendo 64, so there was no DDP. Is definitely one you had to make a CAW of, kind of debuting after the game's release. I always remember having an awesome CAW of him on that game. So he's very tail end for my collection. I'm really stretching here, but couldn't really pass up a Diamond Dallas Page action figure. So the gear is definitely toward the later WWF, not quite the WrestleMania attire that when he was defending the European Championship, but this would be a great belt if you were going to pose him as a WWE Diamond Dallas Page as European Champion. Just looking even better this way. The diamond symbol hands are really cool. You won't get to swap them because he has black wrist tape and the other one has white, unless there's a black wrist tape version. So I won't get to do that swap particularly. You do have the problem with that peg in the head for the earpiece if you're not going to use it, and that is prone to falling out. That'd be an easy one to lose, but otherwise he's pretty solid on all the motion as an elite figure. Not entirely sure where exactly I'll place him in my collection, but I was just able to get a hold of this figure. Couldn't really pass it up. He's a little outside my range, but he just looks too awesome to pass up. And I'm always a Diamond Dallas Page fan. So for all my sort of Monday Night War figures, I want to check out the playlist of everything. A lot of WWF and WCW figures. This one falls right in between. And maybe a little outside my normal range, but just had to show it to you here. Leave a like if you enjoyed seeing this. Hopefully I'll get to see you in the next video. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.